We've put in a lot of work in the preseason. Okay, we're going to units, so let's get Molly, Charity. It's going to be interesting. We haven't had back-to-backs in the Women's World Series for quite a while. And then it really comes down to the quality of your squad now. And we'll have a look at those back-to-backs and possibly rotate a few players around. But we've been preparing for quite a while for it. And in these tournaments, the 8, we're just looking at it as more opportunities to play for our wider squad. Well done, ladies. Good ball movement. Coming into Denver is a challenge with the altitude. We've elongated some of the work that we do in the aerobic conditioning just to get that up. You really need a good aerobic base in sevens period, but when you come to altitude and play in that kind of environment, it really tests it out. So we've been pushing it a little bit harder and making the girls do a little bit more skill work when they're fatigued, and really trying to get them to focus in and communicate better when they're tired, because that's when it counts the most, is when you're short of breath and your mouth's completely dry from the air here. So it becomes a mental thing as well. It's just of keeping that communication and connection going out there. Awesome, Carol. Good hip. Trust is a big word for this group, and that connection we have on the field and off the field is underpinned by communication. So again, when you get those fatigue levels, you need to hear from the people on either side of you out in the field. But then internally, you got to trust the work that they've put in running and training wise back home. We're mentally prepared for it. Most of the team was here last year. And we're just going to trust the work they've put in and know that if we're breathing hard out there, the opposition's probably feeling the same, if not worse. Time! Good job. Come on in, ladies. Good work.
You got me on that one.
Good job.
Good job, guys.